Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1644, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What relation to you is your uncle's father? Grandfather. Who created the 5 basic positions of ballet? Pierre Beauchamp. He was the dance teacher for King Louis XIV. The 5 basic positions are still used today as the basis for the style. What blood vessels carry blood towards the heart? Veins. What country's national flower is the wattle? Australia? What animal can you smell a mile away? The skunk. What is another name for the Battle of Greasy Grass? Answer: the Battle of the Little Bighorn. What food item do people often wear around their necks at beer festivals? Pretzels? What kids' show that contains the song We Are Number One ran from 2004 to 2014? Lazy Town. What was the first European country to ban smoking in bars? Ireland. What was Billie Holiday also known as during her career? Lady Day. Which former Archbishop of Canterbury was burned alive in 1556? Thomas Cranmer. In the 1954 film A Star is Born, who played the leading man? James Mason. Canfield, Klondike, and Pyramid are variations of what card game? Solitaire. Where is Montevideo? Uruguay. In the restaurant world, what does the term omakase translate to in English? I'll leave it up to you. What kind of creature is a Tasmanian devil? A marsupial. Who plays the role of the Prime Minister in the 2003 film Love Actually? Hugh Grant. What hero of Wagner's Ring opera cycle slays the dragon Fafnir? Siegfried. The canebrake, timber, and pygmy are types of what? Rattlesnakes. Who played Inspector Morse in the TV series by the same name? John Thaw. In which U.S. state can you find the Garden of the Gods? Colorado. What is the International Criminal Police Organization better known as? Interpol. Thunder Bay is located in which country? Canada. Who is painter Pablo Diego José Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Cipriano de la Santísima Trinidad better known as? Pablo Picasso. In what decade did Dr. Christian Barnard perform the first successful human heart transplant? 1960s. Which musical term denotes that a piece is to be played very sweetly? Dolcissimo. What was Walt Disney afraid of? Mice? How many times is a train's whistle blasted if it is about to move forward? 2. Which is a small, flightless bird, also New Zealand's national symbol? Kiwi? Who was the only barefooted Beatle on the Abbey Road album cover? Paul McCartney. The first known Valentine's love letter was written in which language? French. Who reached 1 million Instagram followers the fastest? Jennifer Aniston. What is the capital of Gambia? Banjul. What year saw the release of H.G. Wells' The Island of Dr. Moreau? 1896. How many Punic Wars were there? Answer. The Punic Wars were a series of 3 wars fought between Rome and Carthage from 264 BC to 146 BC. Why do crackers have holes in them? To prevent air bubbles. What does the color red symbolize in relation to the traditional Christmas color? Answer. Red symbolizes the blood of Jesus, which was shed during his crucifixion. What novel by Lucy Maud Montgomery became Canada's longest-running main-stage musical? Anne of Green Gables. Which U.S. state was boxer John L. Sullivan born in? Massachusetts. What Stephen King novel features the characters Annie Wilkes and Paul Sheldon? Misery. William Shatner, who starred in the TV series Star Trek, and T.J. Hooker, was born in what country? Canada. In what country is Valentine's Day practiced by women, rather being obligated to purchase chocolate for men? Answer. Valentine's Day in Japan is traditionally celebrated by women buying dark chocolate for males. Who does Jabba intend to feed to Sarlacc in the movie Star Wars: Return of the Jedi? Luke and Han. Who is Sully's sidekick in the movie Monsters, Inc.? Mike. What nation was led by Alexander the Great? Macedon. Taking advantage of a fad at the time, what song became a #1 hit for Ray Stevens in 1974? The Streak. What was the first country to have a public monorail system? UK. What is the sticky part of the pistol called? Stigma. In October 2005, Angela Merkel became what European country's first female chancellor? Germany. What poem is often inaccurately attributed to Robert Burns? Answer. Auld Lang Syne. When the poet submitted it to the Scots Musical Museum, he pointed out that he had copied it from an old man. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.